The 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30, Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
So there we go. I look forward to... Was it Mick? Mick?
Mikey.
What?
Was it Mikey, I think it was?
Who?
About... Oh, and I saw him get mixed up.
Yeah. The Mick is the fella who thinks that Glenn Campbell did tie Yellow Ribbon.
That's the one. I think he won.
He's very wrong. He's very wrong. Let's just say we'll speak to him before 4:30. And we'll find out. Hey, listen, mind what their inspiration is and what their hopes and fears are for the future.
That could be anyone then.
Could be anyone. Could be you.
Maybe.
It isn't, though.
No.
No.
What do you mean by Fidel witchcraft, Ian?
By Fidel witchcraft?
You said you into quite a witchcraft show or something.
What?
A couple of days ago, you said,
What?
am I connected with witchcraft and...
Did I say, oh! No, just because you had the amazing coincidence of we were talking about Craig Neal's CD, and as we were talking about it, you received your Craig Neal CD.
Strange.
It was very strange. I'm not in any way implying you're involved in the black arts.
I'm investigating about that, why it came late.
You're what?
Investigating about that.
Oh, well, yes. You would let me know how your investigations go.
I will on Monday.
Okay, Auntie, listen, I've got to make a move.
Okay, I'll call Monday.
Okay, lovely.
See you, mate.
Good lad, take care, have a good weekend. I like
You
him.
too.
Yeah, no, he's a nice lad, I like him a lot. Jerry's in the Leytonstone.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jerry. Are you
How
a
are
user
you,
of the
mate?
sunbeds?
Sorry?
Are you a user of the sunbeds?
I've never used one in my life. Ever. Why
really-
would people want to use a sunbed in this weather?
Well, the thing is, though, it's a bit grey and overcast at the moment. To be honest.
Is it? What, LBC Towers?
LBC Towers? That was supposed to be northern, but it came out as a vaguely offensive Indian accent, or whatever they call it. And I didn't put it on the right places, or enough. So for the first 3 days, I had like these big red bits, sort of down the side of my chest. Hey, get this, Jerry, right?
Go on.
So we watched the Superman film last night. My mind's all over the place, tough.
Frazzled.
I'm frazzled. I got home after the Superman film, after the incident with the gentleman in the car park. Got home.
I missed this bit. What happened then?
Well, basically, I got me, Chris, and a third party free parking because the guy muffed up, and we wore him down to the point where he just said, "Oh look, just go now, and you can get out for free."
Is that what you said?
Yeah, we got well knocked off with this. Anyway, by the time I'd done that, got home, fed the cat, burnt a DVD for a friend that I had to do because I'm seeing him tonight. I got to bed at 1:30.
That's a late one, Ian.
Got up at 6:20 because I was going top man. I was going to the gym. I had a session with my trainer Luke at the gym. It's only £36 with Holmes Place. A lot of people, you say you've got a personal trainer, they think you're spending hundreds. £36 an hour. So going to see Luke at 7:00, and I could have cancelled it last night because I was knackered. Could have cancelled it, I didn't because I'm hardcore. Got up, woke up at 6:20, and I thought, I'm lying in bed thinking, oh, I don't want to get up. I don't want to. And I thought, no, you must get up. So I jumped out of bed. I opened all the blinds and the curtains, put water on my face, woke myself up completely within seconds, switched on the phone, was on the loo, and as I was on the loo, I got a text from Luke saying, oh, I can't make it today, I've got a sore throat.
No.
Unbelievable.
Done all that for nothing.
Did all that for nothing. So I went back to bed for 10 minutes, couldn't sleep, got up early, and that was the start of my day.
So, hold on, what happened to Texaco?
What?
I missed that bit. What happened to Texaco? You said you, Chris, and a third party. What happened to Texaco?
It wasn't Texaco, it was a pay and display car park. Not pay and display, it was a car park.
You still got that Peugeot?
Well, I'm doing a lot of talking today, but I've got to get a lot off my chest. I took the Peugeot in today to the Greek mechanic in Crouch End, who talks a little bit fast, got a really strong Greek accent, so you can't understand what he's saying. So I'm going, yep, okay, nice one, well, I'll leave it with you. And then I went to my favourite hire place, which is top secret, but they're very, very cheap, and the cars are all right. And I went in, and I've been there before, he said, oh, do you want that little Corsa that you had before? Brilliant, perfect, lovely little Corsa, nice new car, perfect. I said, yeah, I love that. And he got in and tested it, and the gear stick was a little bit funny. He said, no, I'm not letting you drive that, I don't think that's suitable.
I thought you liked automatics.
Well, I've got an auto. I prefer a clutch control, obviously.
Was your Audi automatic?
No, the Audi was clutch. Anyway, let me tell the story, Jerry, because this is a bit boring for everyone else. So, I think, I'm going to get an upgrade to a smarter car, because this... And he comes round, he says, I'll get you another car. He comes round the corner in the crappiest little car I've ever seen. You'll see it tonight. Filthy, It's a Peugeot 106, so it's even worse than my car. It's got a tiny little clutch pedal that my foot can't get, and because it's a 106, you've got to push the clutch sort of in and up. So I've got cramp in my left foot for trying to clutch on the clutch.
Ian, a man of your means.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have a nice car. You should be hiring things and driving around in old Peugeots.
Two things.
Nice
Okay, two
Something
things.
discreet, Ian, not flash.
No, and I want to get a Golf. The plan is to get a Golf.
Yeah, get a nice discreet Golf, nice black colour, nice.
Well, the thing is, Jerry, getting a new bathroom done, that's a few £1,000.
Wow.
Big tax bills coming up, always a worry. And also, where's my mum? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that what she says? Something like that. And basically, the car works pretty much. Although saying that,
it doesn't though, does it? Because we were indicators on Monday.
Fixed the indicator myself.
Did you?
I fixed it myself.
Well, I'll take my hat off to you.
Yeah, I steamed in there. I had a go.
You sure that RAC man didn't come and fix it for you?
No, Paolo did not come. I swear to God I did it. I thought, this is silly, I'm going to have a go at this. So I went to the car, took the lights out and had them hanging down, and then I realised you don't need to take them out. There's a little socket at the back and you just pop it out.
And what about this screeching noise from the wheel?
Well, this is what the garage... It's either the bearings or the drive shaft.
Yeah, that's what I said to you yesterday, didn't I? And you said, no. You said I was talking out my bum.
I did say that, and I can only apologise. Anyway, this is a...
Last night, no, go on.
No, go on, I'm just saying this is a bit boring now. I should really be talking about you, Jerry.
I've got, what's his name? Crazy Bob.
Oh, yeah, on Clive Ball's producer, yeah?
Yeah, last night. Me and him nearly had a row.
Oh, mate, what happened?
He's going to come round my house and beat me up, I think he was going to do.
Edwina, Bob, you know Crazy Bob. He'd never say anything like that, would he?
Oh, well, I didn't hear him say that on air.
Jerry, tell me and Edwina what happened, Jerry.
Well, is it wrong, Ian, to keep phoning when the person's not answering? Is that wrong? Because I know you're busy, and the lines are jammed, so does that make me a nuisance caller?
Are you talking about LBC or people in general?
Well, it's just a general question. Is it wrong?
I can answer this.
Oh, hang on. Agent Chris has steamed in. Yes, sir.
If you're constantly calling it LBC and your details have already been taken, then yes, you're in the wrong because you're clogging up a line.
I don't think Jerry's details have been taken. He's saying Jerry, had your details been taken?
Yeah, they knew who I was.
So you'd spoken to Bob and he said he'd call you back?
No, I was on the line to him. No, I spoke to him for about 10 minutes. And then I tried to call again because he cut me off, and I didn't say anything offensive or abusive.
But if you were talking to him for 10 minutes...
He cut me off, and I phoned back to say something, and he just ignored me, and then Crazy Bob come on and said, you are a nuisance, and don't ever call again, basically. That's what he said. And then he said, what's your address? I want to come round and beat you up.
Did he really...
Yeah, but Clive Ball, that's the nicest show on earth. Surely.
Yeah.
How could I upset Ian, someone as nice as that?
But did you speak to Clive?
Yeah, I spoke to him for a little while.
And did he cut you off?
Yeah.
So you phoned back afterwards?
Yeah.
Well, then you are a nuisance.
I'm a nuisance.
But yes. Why did Clive cut you off?
Chris had just butted in and he said, yes, I'm obviously being a nuisance to him as well.
Yeah, Chris, has he been a nuisance to you?
Yes.
There we go. Why did Clive cut you off?
I don't know, I didn't say nothing offensive or anything, I didn't say nothing wrong or anything that could...
Oh, cut him off. Edwina, sorry about that.
It's okay.
He was doing my head in, that fella. I wonder if Bob did get his address, because I'm happy to drive him up there if he wants. Anyway, Edwina...
I love your stories. I love listening to all the things you get up to.
Well, I've got a lot of stories at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got to stop. I've got to back off a bit and let the caller
it's very refreshing to hear you. We like to hear you talk. I actually was ringing in about Glenn Campbell,
yes.
I didn't know that Helen was going as well.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Helen behind the glass, she'll be there.
Oh, lucky girl.
She's blagged freebies. me and Chris and my friend Andy have paid. Helen's blagged a freebie.
Oh, fantastic. Clever girl.
Good luck. I believe, by the way, that there are still one or two tickets available. Not freebies, but one or two tickets available if anyone wants to go and see Glenn Campbell live tonight in concert at the Hammersmith Odeon.
Will you be meeting him backstage?
No, didn't get a backstage pass.
Oh.
Did not get a backstage pass. Disappointing.
You can't sort of arrange it when you get there because he spoke to you on the phone, didn't he, a few weeks ago?
Yeah, to be honest though, I think if I went to the box office and said, ask Glenn about Iain Lee, I think he'll remember me. I don't think Glenn will remember me.
Well, why don't you just give it a go? I mean, don't miss the opportunity.
I've met him once before.
Yeah. I just think you're so lucky. Yes. And if you do have a chance to go backstage, will you have a photograph with him?
Yes. I honestly don't think the backstage thing is going to happen.
Oh, well, I hope it does.
I hope it does.
I'm more of an optimist.
Hey, hang on a minute. Let's do what Uri Geller would do. And what we need to do... I am Urde. I will stop Big Ben. Everybody, look into my eyes and concentrate. He's a nice lad, Uri, but he's a load of old guff. Everybody, at exactly 7:30 this evening, concentrate on me. Imagine me meeting Glenn Campbell. I want you to imagine that Iain Lee is meeting Glenn Campbell, the country singing sensation. And I can make it happen. I can project it. And maybe it'll happen.
Well, have a wonderful evening.
Oh, it's going to be a corker. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Edwina, listen, thank you for that.
Bye.
There we go, lovely. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. I wonder if he's fixed his bagpipes. Because he'll do Amazing Grace on the bagpipes. Oh. Sam. Wasn't as smooth as I was expecting. Sam? Sam in the Ilford. Bottled it. Yes, line 5, you're on the air.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hello. I was just ringing up to give you some advice about the sunbed.
Oh, I tell you what, I've muffed up the times. Chris, is this Anne?
It is, yes.
Okay, Chris, take Anne's number. I don't want her paying for this call. I want to speak to her immediately after the travel news. Thank you, sir. I will speak to you in a minute, Anne. It is time to go to the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre, get the latest on the roads and the trains with Alan Joyce.
Thanks, Ian. A busy Friday afternoon in store, and that's certainly what we got east of town at the moment. The A13 embarking completely closed London-bound with an accident from nearly 4 hours ago now. It's closed at the Movers Lane junction. It's causing absolutely solid traffic around the whole of the Barking and Dagenham areas. Queues on the A13 itself are well back past the Goresbrook interchange, over an hour's worth of delays there already, and solid around the Beckton roundabout. And not too far from there, the North Circular Road is closed westbound at Waterworks Corner as well because of an overturned car there, and that's causing massive queues back past the Redbridge roundabout as well. A whole stack of problems on the M25, one of which is an accident just by Clackett Lane Services where a car is spilled. Delays in Wimbledon, Durnsford Road closed both ways between Ravensbury Road and Stewart Road. Callers on the Gem Line reporting that whole area is looking pretty chaotic as well. And north of town, the A41 in Cricklewood is closed southbound at the Vale, and that's causing massive delays back through Brent Cross as well. Keep your calls and updates coming in, 08000 68 60 80. It is looking better so far if you're heading onto the tubes. Just keep...
Please tell me that we're paying for this call.
You are.
Excellent stuff, you're on the radio. What can I do for you?
I was just ringing up about the sunbeds, to be honest.
Yes.
I did used to use them quite a bit, and I don't see any harm in using them in moderation.
Tony, steady on, mate. It's Anne's turn. Tony?
Hello?
It's Anne's turn.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. You can chip in if you want, but let's let Anne have a go.
That's okay. You carry on.
Thank
I'm
you.
enjoying it.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
The only thing is that you do have to go white eventually, and then everyone says, "My God, what's wrong with you? Because you look really, really pale."
Yes, I suppose you do, really.
Unless you do it throughout the winter, then everyone keeps thinking that you put the old orange fake tan on anyway. So.
Yeah, now this is well done, Anne. You've set my thinking straight, and I'm back to where I used to be on the subject. That it's a waste of time.
It is, to be honest. It gets very expensive, and you have to go about twice a week.
The thing is, I look in my real normal state. I look so pale, healthy, and wan. It's a good word, that, isn't it? Well, wan.
It is
people think I've got something, like a sickness.
Well, people get used to seeing you that way, and sort of like looking the wrong colour throughout the year makes people think you've got jaundice or something.
Good point. And listen, thank you for that.
No problem.
Excellent stuff. I think maybe she's right there. Hey, Tony.
Hello.
Have a listen to this email, okay? This is from Deb.
Yep.
Sure. Hang on 1 second. Line 7. Do you use sunbeds?
Check out.
Okay. So this is from Deb. Deb is short for Debbie, and I'm always suspicious of anyone called Deb.
Definitely.
Ian, I know this was yesterday, but I couldn't get through on the phone. What makes you think that women aren't as good as men at song music writing? Where's your reasoning? Well, I'll tell you where the reasoning is. Deb, you name a song written by a woman that's anywhere near as good as a song written by a man. You can't do it. All of the best songs, I'm a Believer, written by a man.
Yep.
Sergeant Strawberry Fields, written by a man. All of Daniel Bedingfield. Well, no, let's not include those. That's not right. All the best songs in the world.
Yeah.
Written by men.
Definitely.
Written by men. That's my reason in love. Girls can't do it. They can't write songs. They don't know what's catchy. And it's not a criticism. For God's sakes, I'm not criticising women. I love some of them. But they just can't write songs.
No.
There we go. Tony, why have you called him?
Well, I've called him because you asked about Tie Yellow Ribbon, which that was recorded by Tony Orlando and Dawn.
As I think I said, off the cuff, though. I've looked it up on the internet now, and I've realised that. But,
not Mr. Glenn Campbell. Like a rhinestone cowboy. That was it, wasn't it?
Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Well,
Thank you.
yeah, that was...
Cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone.
You're milking it a bit now, mate.
You like it?
Are you going tonight?
No, I'd love to. I didn't know he was on.
He's on... Hang on, I've been banging on about it for 2 weeks.
I know, but do you know something? You mentioned him, but I didn't actually realise he was in concert. I'm sorry, it's me. Goes through one ear and out the other.
There's still tickets available.
Oh, right. I would tell my missus when she comes in.
Oh, hang on, she's not the one in the musicals, is she?
No,
okay.
no. Oh, she could have been years ago,
but lost it a bit now.
She's a nurse now.
Oh, well, never mind. It don't matter. Still a fairly worthwhile job.
Absolutely. Thank you.
But yes, well, I'm waiting for Mick to call back.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm going to humiliate him for a second time on the radio.
You've got him there, definitely.
Tony?
I don't know whatever happened to Tony Orlando, but there you go. You did it, Ian. Well done.
Tony, thank you for that.
Anytime.
Your last name's not Orlando, is it, Tony?
Well, you never know. Actually, it's more. I'm more into Elvis than I am into Tony Orlando.
Oh, Elvis was 50s Elvis was rubbish, 60s Elvis was rubbish, Fat Elvis was quite good.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, I'm an Elvis impersonator, so Fat Elvis is the one.
Oh, are you a fat fella?
No,
oh, I nearly said.
I'm actually
said something else then. I nearly said different phrase then.
No, but there you go.
Give us a bit of Elvis.
Yeah. Okay. Wonder of You. What do you like?
No. I tell you what. Do Kentucky Rain.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not mad on Kentucky Rain. Wonder of You, American Trilogy.
You don't know it, do you? I know an Elvis song you don't know.
No.
A Kentucky rain keep pouring down on another town.
When no one else can understand me.
He's gone
when everything I do is wrong. You give me hope and consolation.
Kentucky rain keep pouring down.
It's good, Ian. It's good. In fact, I actually think you should give up your day job.
Yeah, well, I daren't, yeah, because otherwise... Tony, listen, Tony Orlando, thank you for that. It's a pleasure to talk to you. And Kentucky rain keep pouring down. Line 7, can you do Elvis Presley impressions?
Sure can.
Oh, it's not bad, though. It's quite good. Sam.
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm going to talk about sunbeds as well.
Okay.
Because I, like you, I'm a very, very pale person. I make milk look sort of colourful. But I do like a man with a nice tan.
Yeah, sexy.
And so my last boyfriend was very, very tanned, and he was very sexy, and I was very impressed. But then I found out that he went to the sunbed every week.
Well, hang on, what, but how did you think he got his tan? Did you think
I just thought it was natural. I just thought he was naturally, his colour was just naturally quite nice and tanned.
Was he quite hairy?
No, he was very smooth.
Okay. Did he wax himself then?
Well, he did after I got with him, yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, because I asked him to.
Did he wax himself everywhere?
No.
Okay.
Not everywhere.
Okay.
But it really lost its appeal for me once I found out that he went to the sunbed every week. If you're going to do it, don't tell any girls that you do it. Let them think it's natural.
But why would he be natural? What, did you think he was like Mediterranean or something?
Well, yeah.
Oh. Turned out it was just some bloke from Brixton or something. There's
something a little bit, especially because I'm so pale, it's just something about, just something wrong about men going to the sunbed.
It's a little bit poncy, isn't it?
It is a little bit, yeah.
That's very poncy.
Sorry, Booper?
That is very poncy. Ian, don't do a sunbed, for God's sake.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right, well, Sam, listen...
Go to a beach. Go to a nice beach.
I'm not going to go... I've been to a beach.
Go again.
I haven't got the money now. I'm getting the bathroom done.
I'm going to Portugal soon. Do you want to come out there?
No, thank you.
There's a few of us going out there. It's not just me and you. It's all right. I'm not like that.
Sam, you don't fancy going to Portugal with Booper, do you?
Not really.
No, he's dodgy, yeah. Booper,
I'm not. Don't slander me like
All you do is phone up because...
character.
All you do is phone up because you want to talk to the hot women that call in.
Yeah, only Habiba. But she hasn't called in for a couple of days.
No, and hopefully Habiba won't call in again. Sam, listen, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Cheers for grassing up your strange boyfriend. 0870 9090 973. Booper?
Yes?
Can you wait there?
Okay, then.
Hi, I'm Anne Maurice, TV's house doctor. I want your home to look great. You want low 93 0208 492 0093.
The 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30, Ian Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
Yes, Booper.
Pow.
Thank you.
But my phone's playing up like it was...
Basically, Booper phoned up the other day, stayed on the line for half an hour because he wanted...
You might not interrupt, Jim. Thank you very much.
Recapping.
Okay. Anyway, how's your day, Habiba? Enjoying the weather?
No, I'm not. I'm fed up of this weather now. I just came back from Egypt and it was really, really, really hot there.
Put your feet up, love. Have a cup of tea and...
I don't do tea or coffee. I don't like it.
All right, do a pint of vodka. It'll be fine.
No, I don't drink either. Sorry. I'm going to sit down and have a nice cold drink. And a nice cold shower. They're the best things.
Yay!
Yes, definitely. How's your day been?
My day's brilliant. It's going even better.
Is it? Oh, okay. What do you do for a job, Booper?
What do I do for... I'm a freelance editor.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ian knows that already.
Oh, I see. Ian, you've gone very quiet. What's up?
He's gone all shy. He's probably gone to the toilet.
Oh, probably. And thanks for sticking up for me the other day regarding his crusty old car.
He's just a bottler. I'm not a bottler, he is.
No, I know, and that's why he gets on so well with Verinda, because Verinda's a bottler. I'm supposed to be meeting him tomorrow for a punch-up.
No, he won't show.
Well, I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock just to see.
Meet for a cold drink.
What? What did you say?
You want to meet for a cold drink tomorrow, then? If he bottles it.
If he, well, very possibly. Well, listen, are you going to be on Triple S?
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
Hello?
I think you might hack it. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Is that Habiba?
Sorry?
Is that Habiba?
It's Habiba and Booper.
I got a question for Habiba.
Who is it first?
I got a question for Habiba.
Yeah, but what is your name?
Brian.
Who?
Brian.
Brian. Okay, Brian.
You ready for a question?
I don't know about this, but go on.
You want to check ice?
Yes, please, with extra chocolate.
You want to check ice?
Yes, please, I want a chuck ice, definitely. And one for Booper too, and one for Ian.
I want a chuck ice.
Right, have you two finished getting off on the radio?
No, not yet. Hang on.
Behave yourself.
Hang on a second. I've got something to say to Ian as well. Ian, you did your light by yourself on your Peugeot, yeah?
Yes, that's correct. Thank you.
And how did you do it again? Can I just remind me, please?
Shabash, Melaputra. Well done.
I popped out. I put my hand around the back.
You popped out.
Yeah, around the back. You put your hand around the back and popped out what?
Popped out the socket. What are you trying to make this sound?
Oh, right. Well, what socket? Was that someone had told you that?
No, I worked it out myself.
Oh,
Ian, don't be so... I mean, you could have described it in a better way. Don't be so...
Oh, no, shut up.
Mucky.
Yes, someone may have mentioned it. Was it you, Booper?
Yes, it was me.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank him, then. Thank him.
Can you say sorry, please?
I'm going to cut you both off now.
No, thank him.
He's gone, Habiba.
Oh, well, thank him anyway, because he'll still be listening.
And
if it weren't for him...
Do you know what?
What?
You're
going to cut me off too?
There we go. Yeah, it leaves me 30 seconds short. I don't care. I can't do, mate. I've got migraine. Apologies to anyone there offended by that use of shrill voice. 08709090973. So maybe I'm not going to get a sunbed then. Not get one, use one. Man, I'm so tired. I can't think. If you want to help do the show, just reading the emails. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Using it.
On FM.
On DAB.
And online.
This
is...
If it was up to me, I'd sack her. Anyway, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. If you need to get... Hey, there's a hosepipe ban on, is there? So I've read about this in the press. You're not allowed to use a hosepipe or use excessive amounts of water. We're doing Water Week, and I'm sure that excellent stuff there. Yes, exactly. Very nice. Very nice. Everyone's cutting down on water. I've stopped leaving the tap on when I'm brushing my teeth. Anyway, driving to work today, there's a big roundabout somewhere. I don't know where, sort of between Camden and St John's Wood or something. I don't know. Big roundabout, lots of beautiful plants. And got 2 massive sprinklers on it. On a roundabout. I'm not being funny. I don't know what, how you would prioritise water. What water is more important than others. I'm guessing that the plants and flowers and lawn on a roundabout are not high priority when it comes to water. I could be wrong. I don't know. But, very strange. Anyway, 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. I must apologise for being I'm a little bit off the ball today, because I'm shattered after the night of watching Superman 3D, and then getting up very early. So, you know, if I sound a bit lethargic, sound like I can't be bothered, sound like I want to go home.
Hello, Ian.
Yes, Bill?
How are you?
Oh, I'm knackered. Hang on a minute, Chris is bringing in a cup of tea. Oh,
right.
And Chris,
lovely.
what have you got for me?
Can I have 2 sugars?
No sugars. He's bought me a Twix, and he's bought me a Believe bar.
A Believe bar?
Yeah.
Well, I believe.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every flipping night.
The trouble is I can't
look at
sing.
what you wanna fight? Sorry, Ben, I was singing there, mate.
I know, but I can't sing, and there's a song driving me mad.
There's a nice cup
because
there.
I think
Oh,
Glenn
look at, hang on. Sorry, this cup here has got a handle. Normally, a handle's got 1 hole. It's got 2 holes for the fingers. It's brilliant.
Yes.
Genius. Sorry.
The Horlicks mug, is it? You're ready to go to sleep?
It's got all Chinese writing on it. The Chinese, you can knock them, but they're brilliant. They are brilliant. If it all kicks off, I'm gonna join the side of the Chinese.
Right, Glenn Campbell.
There's a billion of them.
What, Glenn Campbell's?
Oh, imagine that, a billion Glenn Campbell. Oh, gosh. Anyway, go on, yes, sorry.
He was more famous here than before he was famous in America.
Right, but he didn't do Tie a Yellow Ribbon.
No, he didn't.
Right, I want to speak to Mick as well, Chris, and humiliate him. Okay, he's more famous here.
If you can get backstage, I want you to ask him if he recorded a song called Turn Around.
Hang on, when? What?
You want to know the year?
What? No, let's go on the internet and find out. Hang on.
1961.
Turn around. All right, let's have a little look. So I've not got many calls, so I can quite happily do this. Yeah, he did. No, he did Turn Around and Look at Me.
Turn Around and Look at Me. That was the song.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah. Yeah.
There is someone walking behind you. Turn around, look at me.
Oh, I know that song. Yeah, it's a corker. Yeah.
There is someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me.
Yeah.
Now I know it was definitely him. I can go and try and get a back catalogue of that because it has sweet memories.
It's on CD here. You can get it on CD.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I will do that.
It's on, There we go, there's a good CD here, look. Oh, this is good. Glenn Cat is a box set. Legacy. 1961 to 2002. 4 discs.
Yeah.
And it's on there.
Oh, I shall go out and get that. Can I just ask you one more thing before I go?
Yeah, go on then.
All right. Out of the 5 great grammar schools in the Slough area...
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me you went to the best one, Langley?
My mum used to work at Langley Grammar School. She was the secretary there for a few years.
Oh, wonderful.
No, I went to the...
When Dr. Robinson was there.
Yeah, exactly. Red Robbo.
Oh, Red Robbo, yeah.
She was... No. We didn't got many calls, Chris. Indulge me on this. There was who was the headmaster before Red Robbo?
Oh, I can't remember.
Because wasn't he the deputy head for a while?
Yes, he was.
He was
quite right.
She was there when he was deputy head.
He's now gone and they've got a lady.
Oh, God. No, I went to the better one than that.
Oh, Herschel?
The Sir William Herschel Grammar School.
It wasn't bad, that's the
Oi! Herschel was better than Langley, I tell you that, mate.
Well, they're not anymore.
Well, no, I'm sure it's all rubbish now. But Sir William Herschel, of course, Vicky, what did Sir William Herschel discover?
Chocolate.
Uranus. Hey, he discovered Uranus.
Similar.
6 years. Yes.
He was very close.
Very close.
I was thinking Hershey.
So it's where the corner chocolate's made, isn't it? Oh dear, very unpleasant. Sorry about that.
Lovely.
Bill, thank you for that. Lovely. Good boy.
I've got to fly. Bye, thanks.
I cut him off there. I don't know what he was... he's got a flat. Oh, Vicky.
Oh.
I missed you. I missed you something rotten.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
I miss you too.
Yeah, well, you say that. You've got the option to call in.
Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah. I guess. But I've had a bit of a funny week this week.
Okay.
Yeah, did you hear about my accident?
Oh, you walked into a lamppost. I heard it on Clive Ball's show.
Yeah, I really hurt myself as well.
Oh, so
really, really hurt myself, and I'm still a bit...
I've done that. I've walked into a lamppost, but full pelt. So you're looking to the side and bam.
Yeah, it hurts like hell, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to hospital because I'm not a baby.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't go to hospital, but the paramedics were called.
I thought
and
if
they were going to take me to hospital if my mum couldn't come and get me.
I thought if an ambulance turned up, they had to take you to hospital.
No, they don't. What it was,
I
it
don't
wasn't
think
the
that's
ambulance, it was a rapid response.
Oh, so it was the little car, was it?
Yeah.
Not okay.
And the guy was, I was sort of, all I could say was, how stupid am I?
Yes.
And he was talking about joggers doing it all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, apparently so.
Because they've got the stamina, isn't it?
Well, yeah, can you imagine jogging into a lamppost? I mean, it's bad enough walking when you're walking full pelt.
Yeah.
Because that just hurts. It's like walking into a metal, well, it's like being hit over the head with a crowbar.
Yeah. Well, except it's on the front of the head.
Well, yeah. And surprisingly, I've managed to get away without anybody being able to see my bruise.
Have you worn a hat?
I can't touch it. It hurts if I touch it.
All right, the lump on your face.
Yeah, I had a big old lump as well. It was huge, and it's still there.
Nice. Yeah.
And I've got a big bruise on my knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I did the knee. I can't remember doing the knee. But the knee
well, you could have been out for a little bit. Who knows what happened?
Well, I don't know.
Can you name any good female songwriters? No.
No.
I can't do it. I tell you what, I'll give you Dolly Parton.
Maisie Gray.
Maisie Gray?
Yeah, she writes.
Macy Gray.
Yeah.
Well, what she did that one song, and that wasn't that good.
No, that's
I tried to say goodbye and I told
God, that sounds
that I
funny.
walk away.
You sound just like her.
Dolly Parton wrote Jolene and 9 to 5. Dolly Parton is the only female songwriter that's any good. I'll give you that.
You can have that, because I don't want it.
What's wrong with Jolene?
Well, that's rubbish.
9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5.
It's good cracking.
It's rubbish.
Oh, shut up. It's a brilliant song. It's a brilliant song that sums up the anger and the frustration felt by everyone, women in particular, working in an office environment.
Well, I've never really
It's good, that, isn't it? It sounds like I know what I was talking about.
Huh?
Jolene is brilliant as well, as Helen behind the glasses angrily saying. She's furious.
Oh, what have I upset Helen?
Jolene, please don't take him just because you can.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful line.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Your project, Vicky.
Pardon?
Your project this weekend is to listen to Jolene, and we'll speak on Monday, and you'll tell me, you'll give me a critique of it.
Okay, alright, I'll dig it out on iTunes or
Excellent
something.
stuff. Thank you very much. Have a lovely weekend. 0870 9090 973. We ain't got many calls.
Studies at Guy's Drug Research. The 3.5 hour, 3 till 6:30 Ian Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
With feedback. Yes, Scott?
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right.
Good. I'm a first-time caller, although I've been listening for quite a few months, actually.
Excellent.
Very good. Tremendous show. Tremendous.
Very kind of you to say so. Hey, listen, we're talking about rubbish, women can't write songs.
Right, well, I happen to disagree with you.
Well, Alicia's written in, her example is Kathy Dennis.
Well, yeah, I can give you two examples.
I bet you can't, go on.
Right, number one is Sheryl Crow.
Oh, don't tell me number two's Alanis Morissette.
No, number two is a very recent lady that's just appeared on the scene, a lady called Lily Allen.
Oh, what does she do?
Well, she does sort of like...
oh, I know she's...
Sort of like, like The Street.
Yes.
Very much like that, but very, very good. And very
rubbish white middle-class rap. She's Keith Allen's daughter.
Yeah.
I only found this out the other day.
Yeah, but very, very good. I think, anyway. But
No, right, okay. Well, let's start off with Sheryl Crow, did you say?
Yes.
Right, well, she's rubbish.
She's not. She's very good.
Well, get right. Let's do this bit by bit. Hang on. Let me get up on the screen some Sheryl Crow lyrics, and we will just Sheryl. What was one of her big songs?
Every Day is a Winding Road.
Okay, let's have a little look. Sheryl Crow song lyrics. Let's go into here. Is that up there? All I want to do. First cut is the deepest. It's a Cat Stevens song. If it makes you happy. No, it's not on that page. That's just page... There's page 1 of 1, Chris, that's what. Hang on.
I take it you're not a fan of Sheryl Crow, then?
Oh, she's rubbish. She's rubbish, mate. She can't... I don't mind ladies singing. Some ladies got very pretty voices.
Yes.
Hang on. What is it? My favourite... Every day is a winding road. Let's have a look. She's a very pretty lady.
Very pretty.
Okay.
Very pretty. And she's been ill as well.
Oh, well, that's irrelevant.
Yeah, okay.
I hitched a ride with a vending machine repairman. He says he's been down this road more than twice. So that could be 3 times, it could be 100 times, we don't know. He was high...
I take your point.
He was high on intellectualism. Pretentious.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but the brochure looks nice. Oh, I see what you've done there. It's clever, don't work.
Ian, the real reason I called was that...
Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Every day is a faded sign. I get a little bit closer to feeling fine. That's as poetic as life is a roller coaster. You've just got to ride it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I accept your apology. Thank you.
I take your point.
Good lad.
But the reason I called was the fact that I wanted to get your review of Superman Returns, because I never did hear if you liked it or not.
Absolutely brilliant.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was superb. It was mind-blowing. And the bit that got ruined yesterday, it was kind of obvious. You're right. There was nothing was lost there. I thought it was superb. Without giving it too much away, the plane scene was brilliant. The boat scene, the whole boat scene was brilliant from beginning to end. What was really sad, I've got to be careful what I say, so I don't want to ruin it, but what was really sad, you know when he's on the rock with Lex Luthor and there are those 3 chaps?
Yeah.
That bit, I thought that bit was brilliant.
They gave him a good hiding, didn't they?
Yeah, well, you've given it away, alright, yeah. They beat Superman up. And it was brilliant, because it was a proper nasty street kicking he was getting. It wasn't, a glamorous...
He was fantastic, wasn't he? The actor that played Superman, he was brilliant.
He was great, mate. Absolutely great. No, I thought it was great. The 3D was superb.
Yeah. Was it all in 3D? Or,
no.
I mean, I've already seen it in the normal cinema. Is it worth catching it at the IMAX, or is it a load of toffee?
Well, it's probably not worth going to see it again. There's only about 12 minutes that's in 3D. And it's
is that the plane scene?
The plane scene, the bit underwater scene. There's a silly bit at the beginning where he's on the farm, and then there's like 20 seconds at the end when he flies off. It looks amazing, but I am tempted, as a result of seeing that, to get the box set of the first 4 Superman films.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I watched them before I went to see it, just to remind myself, get in the mood. And it was
okay.
Fantastic.
Remind me then, because I couldn't work this out. How come Lois Lane doesn't know that Clark Kent is Superman again? Did he?
Because the explanation is that her memory is wiped away by her when she kisses Superman.
Oh yeah, there was a mind wiping kiss or something. Was there right?
Yeah, but what you got to do, you've got to ignore episodes 3 and 4, which were rubbish.
Oh no, which is the one with Richard Pryor in it?
That was number 3.
That was alright, that one, isn't it?
It was okay, but the worst one was number 4. You know, when he was. His arch enemy was that nuclear man.
Oh, Vaughan, Robert Vaughan, and he's playing a computer game.
No, that was Superman 3.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Superman 4 was when it was like a guy that was like Superman, but he was like born from the sun.
Oh, and they have a fight underwater. They have a fight in a pool or something.
Yeah, and he's got his name's Nuclear Man. And he's got this sunflower on his chest, really, and this big blonde bouffant head.
Yeah.
Not good.
Okay. Well, maybe in that case, if 2 of the 4 films are rubbish, I might not get the box set then.
No, you can get the box set, just number 1 and 2.
Oh, all right. I might have some of that.
You can get that for about £9.
What did you get the reference to Batman in the Superman film?
Sorry.
There was a reference to Batman.
I didn't. I missed it.
There's a bit where they're going, well, Superman's been spotted in Dallas, in New York,
in
Gotham.
Yeah,
when are they going to make a film together? Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man.
Well, who would be the villain? It'd have to be Batman, wouldn't it?
Well, because Batman's sort of against the law, is running...
He's a psycho, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. But then they all team up and go and solve, like, a wicked crime and stuff, isn't it?
Well, how about this? What would you say is the best superhero... Did you like Spider-Man 2?
I thought it was rubbish.
Really?
I thought it looked like a computer game. The special effects were rubbish.
What about Batman Begins?
I've not seen that. I've got that on my Sky Plus.
Yeah, that is brilliant. It's very much like Superman Returns.
Scott, I feel we're getting a little bit geeky, and I'm about to win £1,000 off a man, so I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay.
But thank you very... No, listen, just because I can see Chris is saying, stop talking about superheroes. Girls listen to this show.
Yeah.
So,
Scott, it was very good to talk to you.
Hey, listen, always good to talk to you, Scott. Thank you for that. Mick!
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mick. It's Mick who thinks that Glenn Campbell sings "Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree."
I will apologise. But the point is...
No. Let's before we get to the point, let's savour this moment. I want you to apologise to myself and to London for getting that wrong, and correct yourself on air. Away you go.
I apologise to Ian, first of all, most deeply, and I apologise to the whole of London. But what I would like to know is who did sing it then?
Tony Orlando and Dawn, as I think I told you an hour ago when you phoned up spouting nonsense.
You sure?
Oh, don't start this again! Yes, we've had a bloke phone in. I've had emails. I've checked on the internet. It's Tony Orlando.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Who also did... What did Tony Orlando do?
I don't know, Tony Orlando.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Oh.
Okay, I'll mix a little bit humiliated.
I used to. I mean, it's
Here we
going
go.
back years since I used to follow him.
Yeah, exactly.
It was before he was even known here.
Well, don't try and save yourself, Mick. You've muffed it up.
Oh, I know I have.
Okay. Well, Mick, listen, I accept your apology and thank you.
Have a nice time, though. He used to be good.
He's still good. He's about 70, but he's still got it.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, thanks for that, Mick.
Have a good time.
Cheers, mate.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, he was humiliated there, wasn't he? Yes, Ben.
Hello, Sir Ian of Lee.
There we go. I've got itchy ear, so that's good.
Firstly, I'd just like to declare that Helen Behind the Glass is officially the Queen of Hemel Hempstead.
All right, okay. I don't know what that means, but well done. Good work, I think. Well done to you, Helen.
She's glad about that. She's smiling.
She's sort of putting a face of say, what's this? What does he want?
All right then.
Was that what the face was implying, Helen? That was right. I got it right.
Oh well, are you going to the Anna Rayburn Radio Presenters Guild tonight?
Like a rhinestone cowboy is where I'm going. So no.
Oh, okay. Do you know what? I think I might just call up Mike Dickin and say that he fears you. Am I allowed to do that?
You can do that. I'd prefer if you did it to Mike Mendoza or Charlie Wolfe.
Ah, all right, okay.
Or your uncle Gary Crowley.
Yeah. Well, do you want to know?
Download the whole show and listen to it whenever and wherever you want. Log on to lbc.co.uk, where from as little as 2...
Talking about encores, and we might not have Dare. Alicia's written in saying, OK, lady songwriters, Carole King, without wishing to be rude, all her best stuff was written by Jerry Goffin. And Jake says, Ian, don't dismiss Kathy Dennis's songwriting. It gives me 2 examples of her, what makes her a brilliant songwriter. Kylie, Can't Get You Out of My Head, gets better. Rachel Stevens, Sweet Dreams, My LA Ex. One of the most annoying, insipid, bland, crap pop songs of the last 50 years. 0870 9090 973. I'm talking slowly to fill the time now. So I've had a lovely little chat there with my colleagues, and it's really, really nice working with you guys. Anyway, quick recap for those of you just tuning in who may have missed the fun so far. We've had topics today. It's been good, isn't it? Talking about sunbeds. It is going steamy there, isn't it? Steamy windows. Coming from the body heat. So, it talks about sunbeds. It turns out I'm probably not going to use a sunbed. It might be a little bit peculiar. Got free parking last night. Superman was very good. Chris Can't See in 3D. Anything like that. Women can't write songs. That's the main thrust of where the show's going. Women cannot write songs. The only female songwriter who's any good is Dolly Parton. 0870 9090 973. But now, it's time for a little thing we're going to do every Friday. It's the best ringer of the last 5 days' shows. And what we do is we pick the best ringer of the last 5 days' shows, get them back on the air, play some of the highlights from that phone call, and just ask them what on earth they were thinking when they made that call. Well, this week's best ringer of the last 5 days' shows, it's Howard in Bracknell. Hello, Howard.
Hello there.
Excellent stuff. Thanks for coming back.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to start you off. You called in to talk about cystitis.
No, I didn't, no.
Oh, okay. Off to a very bad start. Okay.
It's about your cat, actually.
Well, you did mention cystitis, didn't you?
You mentioned it to me, yes.
No, you okay. You mentioned it to me. Did you not? Talking about Tom Hanks in the...
Yeah, Tom Hanks, you asked me if he had cystitis.
And you said...
As far as I know, it was true.
Well, let's have a listen and make sure.
Hello there.
Hello. Does Tom Hanks have cystitis in the Green Mile?
Yes, he does, yes.
Oh.
Very, very painful.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
There we go. You're right. Yeah, actually right, Howard. You're right.
Okay.
So sorry for that. How come you know so much about cystitis?
Well, my mother had it at one time.
Because we were talking, of course, about Agent Chris, my producer, possibly having it. Turns out he's probably got an STD.
Right.
Which is odd, because he's a virgin.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, Virgin Radio. Anyway, so, you then went on to ask me how I got on at the vet's today, and it sounded a bit like this.
Just wondering how you got on at the vet today with your cat.
Because, of course, I'd taken the cat, Velvet, to have her injections, her boosters, and stuff like that. What made you concerned about the cat, Howard, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I had a cat who died 3 years ago.
Sorry to hear that. What was your cat?
We had 3 cats, and she was worried about the dried food.
What was your cat called?
Sorry?
What was your cat called?
Glyn.
Glyn?
Yeah.
That's a strange name for a cat.
It's from Glyn Worcester, a cousin of mine who used to be on telly.
What? Hang on a second. You had a cousin called Glyn...
Worsnip.
Worsnip?
Yeah.
And what did he used to do?
He was on that slide with Esther Hansen.
I remember that name. Hang on, I'm going to look on the internet. How are you spelling Glyn? With Y...
Y-N.
Y...
Y-N.
Y-N, just one N.
One N.
Worsnip. Hang on a second, let's have a little look here. Sorry, Alicia?
Yes?
Could you keep the noise down a little bit?
Oh, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can, thanks. Hang on a minute, it's a picture of Glyn Worsnip. It's too tiny to make out there, but I remember that. So you named your cat Glyn after your cousin Glyn Worsnip, who was on That's Life?
Yeah.
Was he on the same time as Bill Buckley?
I don't remember Bill Buckley, no.
No, nor do I. Okay. So, and Glyn died. Very sad. Sorry about that. I do, I'm very close. People think, because you get close to cats, that you're a little bit odd.
Yeah.
They're wrong, aren't they?
Of course.
Cats are brilliant company, and if Velvet ever went, I'd be, Now, the whole call's about the cat started because you expressed your concern like this.
But I have a friend, you see, she's got 3 cats.
Yes?
She's in a bit of a dilemma as to whether to feed them dried food or wet food.
Well, you'll be pleased to know, Howard, that I spoke to the vet and he said it's fine.
Yeah.
There we go.
You sent the cat for his booster, did you?
So took the cat for a booster, and they did, dewormed and defleed and did everything that they're supposed to do every year. Or got to get it done every year.
There's some evidence to suggest that booster injections can be unnecessary and dangerous.
What? Hang on a second. What?
Yeah, it was on a documentary.
The booster injection for a cat
can be unnecessary and dangerous.
Oh, blimey! In what way dangerous?
I don't know. They can get infection.
Okay, well that's okay. But then do you remember? Now, then the conversation took a slightly strange turn. Do you remember what you complimented me on, Howard?
No, go on.
Have a listen. See if this jogs your memory.
Well, very clever, yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't like new things. It takes some getting used to.
Oh no, she's fine with it.
Good.
I built a step out of video cassettes.
Yeah.
So the cat can get in and out of the cat flap.
Yeah.
And she was fine. And then at the end, got a little bit awkward, didn't it?
Yes, it was a very bad line at the time.
Oh, was it?
You became very indistinct.
I became very indistinct.
Yeah.
That's on my CV. It's one of my special skills. Well, it became a little bit quiet, a little bit awkward, and I thought I'd upset you. Have a listen.
Not for the moment, thank you, no.
Okay. I'll say goodbye then.
Yeah, goodbye now.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Cut the atmosphere with a knife. Well, Howard, listen, thank you for being a good sport. Thank you for being the best ringer of the last 5 days. Can I ask you, did you think that you would be the best ringer of the last 5 days when you made that call?
No way, no. I'm only a recent listener, about 2 weeks.
Well...
The lady friend of mine recommended the station, and I've really enjoyed it, especially yourself and Clive Bull.
Hey, well, Clive's the governor, Monday to Thursday, of course. Howard, listen, thank you for being a good sport, and you see, dreams can come true.
Okay, mate.
Thanks very much. Have a good weekend.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. What a nice fella. Just think, you too could be the best ringer of the last 5 days. Not if you call up today, because it's finished now. You start again on Monday, isn't it? I'm really enjoying saying "in it" a lot at the moment. It's really lazy. And coming from, a white middle-class, middle-aged man, it just sounds brilliant, I think, isn't it? So, you give us a call next week and you could be the best ringer of the last 5 days shows. Alicia's in the Temple Green, isn't it?
I'm in Kensal Green.
Kensal Green?
Yeah.
Change that screen, Chris, for God's sakes. I used to live in Kensal Green.
Did you?
Or was it Kensal Rise? What's the difference?
Well, they're kind of the same thing, really.
I used to live...
I don't really know.
Leighton Gardens.
And that's where I'm moving next week.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, I'm moving there in 2 weeks' time, actually.
I used to live at... I can give out the address of where I used to live, can't I, Chris? But there's no rule that says... Can I give out the address of where I used to live, or is that bad? It's probably bad, isn't it? Just in case someone goes round there and burns it.
Just give me a rough guide of what number.
It was in the early hundreds.
Okay. Oh, you're the other side of College Road.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I was on the other side of College Road. Yes.
Yes,
I was
I know.
living in shared accommodation. It was a little bit, you can't say pocket, it was a little bit messy.
Well, my road's not. My other side.
No, I'm saying the house I was in was.
Saying. Oh, okay.
All right, anyway, but it's good there. They've got cash machines around that area now. They didn't used to have them when I lived there.
Yes, and have you been to the new pub and the cafe? It's gorgeous.
No, but I've seen the new deli, which is built above what used to be the old toilets.
Yeah, very expensive but very nice.
That won't last. It won't last. It's too swanky for that area.
I don't know.
6 months.
I disagree.
6 months maximum.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, I phoned up about Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a huge fan, as I sort of grew up in America, and my mum and dad listened to Dolly a lot.
You
and
sort
you
of-
missed a classic song.
Can she hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
What did you say? No, I can't. What did you say?
Well, I said.
I was talking. That's why I didn't hear you.
Well, do you know what? When I'm talking, I also have my ears open and I pay attention. You said that you sort of grew up in America.
Oh, that's right, I did. Because I grew up until I was about 9 in America, and then the rest of my growing up was not in America.
Okay,
That's sort of, isn't it?
There's a tension between us. Is it? May I ask how old you are?
I'm 32.
Oh, in that case, it's fine to be sexual. You sounded about 15.
Really?
Yeah. What does your husband think you sound like?
I'm not married.
Alrighty, there we go. That was what the question was in finding out, and it found out in good form. So,
Dolly, you missed a very, very, very good song.
Ain't you got no gingerbread? Ain't you got no candy? Ain't you got something else for me and
For me and little Andy.
It's about a girl.
Dancing in the bitter cold in just a ragged dress. Then she asked me to come in. This is what she said. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's about a girl and a dog that die.
She dies at the end. It's tragic. I was in tears. It's just
It is brilliant.
God for life over that song.
It is a brilliant, brilliant song.
though. I think you should. Yeah, it's a good song.
It is a brilliant song. Listen, Dolly Parton. I'm a big fan of Dolly Parton. I think she's genius. Well, I'm trying to think. There's another song of hers that's Oh, she wrote "Love is like a butterfly."
She loved. Yeah, she did. She loved "Here You Come Again."
Here you come
brilliant.
again.
Yes.
She is the only decent female songwriter.
I agree. She's gorgeous. She's very talented. Dollywood looks amazing.
Have you been to
I would
Dollywood?
love to go.
Oh, you've never been?
No, I'd love to go though.
Sean, stop laughing, mate. That's disrespectful. Sean.
Me?
What?
Sean.
I'm sorry.
Button
Charlie
it.
Wolf laughing. I keep telling him to shut up.
Well, tell Charlie Wolf to keep quiet.
Charlie, shush for a minute, will ya? I'm on
Okay.
the phone.
Alicia, listen, thank you for that. You're spot on with that song. It's a classic.
Yes, I agree. Well, nice to speak to you.
It's nice to speak to you as well. And
Bye.
does your boyfriend mind you phoning up radio stations?
He doesn't know. I don't know if I'll tell him now. I kind of like it to be a little secret.
Oh, I like her. She's bad. So, Jonathan, we're talking about female songwriters, and Melissa has emailed in, Diane Warren is definitely one of the finest songwriters of our time.
Who, Warren?
Yeah, Diane Warren, who the hell is that?
I've never heard of her, have you?
No, made up. Got to be a made up name.
Was that really Heather Jingle?
Yes, it was, and she didn't sound in the best of moods.
She did, and she was a bit rude to me.
Yeah.
That's why she told me to shut up. That's why I told her to shut up.
Heather's going to be furious because I cut Heather off, so...
Oh, no, she's not my boss.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's just that I thought it might be somebody winding you up, pretended to be Heather, but it definitely was.
Definitely was. The number came up on the screen, yes.
Oh, so you know. That's why you have to go straight to them.
When LBC management, and thank God they've dropped that. For a while, we had to call the management the crew. Seriously. Thank God they've dropped that, because that was ridiculous.
A little bit like David Brent, isn't it? A little bit like The Office.
Oh, just like The Office. Exactly the same. Oh, steady on, Anne. You all right, love?
Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm thinking you were the cabin boy, perhaps. I don't know.
Oh, cabin boy.
Well,
That
not the
sounds fun.
captain, but I mean, he's okay.
I used to be a cabin boy, Anne.
You?
Yeah, on the HMS Pinafore in a play at school.
Oh, right. Well, I thought maybe you were at sea because you're from Cornwall, lovely part of the country.
Oh, do you know? I love it.
All fishermen and sailors, beautiful.
Oh, my... Yeah, it's lovely you want me to talk with my accent, because when people mention Cornwall, my accent gets stronger.
Yeah. Well, no, it's attractive. It's sometimes...
Oh, is it? Oh, a lot of men tell me it's unattractive. Well, women, of course, but...
No, but, well, if you want to attract men, maybe you have to modify.
Oh, no.
it.
I'm not just not fussy, really.
Oh, no, don't be desperate, for God's sake.
Whichever way the wind's blowing at the time, I suppose.
Fair enough.
Yeah, why not? It's free country, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. Well, they say so, anyway.
Where are you from? You've got a lovely accent, you have, Anne. Where are you from?
Pardon? I'm from Ealing, West London, but I've been living in Twickenham 30 years.
Oh, well, really? I'm from Uxbridge. I used to be in
down the
Ealing.
road, yeah.
I used to be in Ealing Arts Club Drama Group.
Oh, right. Oh, very nice, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been on holiday to Cornwall a lot of times, years ago.
Okay, the whole thing about ladies can't write songs is that someone wrote, what about Sinead O'Connor? Well, her famous song was written by Prince, Patsy Cline, Cyndi Lauper, and Piaf. And we mentioned earlier on Diane Warren. Well, she wrote a load of completely forgettable, rubbish, middle-of-the-road bland songs. So I stand by my statement. No one has proved me wrong. Women can't write songs, apart from Dolly. Dolly is the only exception to an otherwise... Dolly Parton. Steadfast rule. 08770, steady on, 9090973.
I didn't know I was through.
Who's first?
Well, I'm Marion.
Oh, well, Marion, you're first.
Oh, okay. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, I'm really tired.
Oh, you went out to the pictures, didn't you? IMAX, was it?
I went to the IMAX, a very long film, started late, didn't get to bed till 1:30.
Oh, my God.
Up at 6:20.
Oh, I would never have to do that. We have to do it. What did you see, Superman, wasn't it?
Superman.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was blinding. Not literally,
okay.
that would be quite bad press for a cinema. It was brilliant.
Oh, good. What I phoned up for was to try and advise you against going on the sunbed.
Okay,
it's
yes.
carcinogenic.
Cancer. Cancer.
Not good.
No, cancer is... Can we just say, once and for all, cancer, not good.
No. My daughter went on one, I tried to advise her, and she got burnt.
Oh,
I didn't get burnt when I went on one. I won't ever go on one again. This is a few years ago now.
yes.
But I felt really ill. I was going to go to salsa in the evening, like learning salsa dancing.
Salsa dancing, yeah. Salsa dancing isn't cancerous, is it? No, that's certainly not carcinogenic, as far as we know.
As far as we know.
This list of things that we can and can't do constantly changes.
Terrible, isn't it? So, that's all I phoned up for.
Okay, so
they don't advise you not to go on the sunbed.
Do they is it really hot on the sunbed, or is it the light that does it?
It's just the light, I think. Because I didn't feel warm.
Yeah.
I just laid there, and, I don't know, so many minutes, and then I told my younger daughter, and she said, what? You shouldn't have been in there for all that length of time.
Oh, really?
So I felt really, what was it, Heather Jingles?
Heather Jingles, yes.
So 5 to 10 minutes or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's terrible. But I felt really ill. I couldn't go to salsa because I felt sick. It was like sort of heat exposure or whatever.
Salsa sickness.
Ooh.
So you're a smoker, Marion?
I'm smoking now.
Yeah. Guess what? They're more carcinogenic than sunbeds.
I know.
They give you lung cancer.
Oh, I gave it up, Ian.
Yeah.
13th of March.
Well, you didn't give it up too well, did you? Because you're one of them again.
I was down, so I thought, well, I'll make a positive out of a negative.
Yes. Where's the positive in having a hole in your throat?
Yeah, oh, God, tell me about it. So, but I then went up, so I went the other way, manic, so I thought, oh, I'll have to cigarette quick. But I'm going to stop again.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you stop smoking and treat yourself to a nice sunbed session with the money you've saved? Seriously, it's better for you than...
funny.
It's better for you than puffing away on silk cuts or anything.
Silk cut, how do you know? Are you psychic or something?
No, you're a girl, I can tell girls always smoke silk cuts.
Cool, thanks for that.
Yeah, likewise. But, give it Alan Carr, easy way to stop smoking.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, it'll work.
All right, then what do you do with that? Do you phone up a number, or...?
What?
Do you phone a number?
No. You read a book, or go to I've got loads of friends who gave up by paying £200, go into a session, never smoked again. And if you start smoking in 3 months, you get your money back.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. It's worth going, and then on the last day, starting smoking again and getting your money back.
That's a point.
Marion, listen, go and give up. You'll die. Sarah's in the Sevenoaks.
Hello, darling.
Oh, all right.
I've got issues.
Oh, women's issues.
No, issues with you and stuff. What's this about women can't write songs? You're talking la 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 la. You're talking absolutely rubbish, aren't you?
Okay, well, prove me wrong, Sarah.
Tracy Chapman, fast car. Bang, bang, bang.
God. You've got a fast car. My boyfriend
cannot
used to
say that,
beat me up. Now I've got a hit record. Tracy Chapman is loved by 15-year-old girls who don't know anything about music. She's rubbish. She's... No. We'll do this...
What are you talking about?
We'll do this one at a time. We'll do this one at a time.
Shirley Manson. Garbage. PJ Harvey.
Sorry, you're going through a list of these are the rubbish ones you're listing? Garbage?
Smith.
Garbage are a load of old guff.
Oh, you're... What?
Garbage... Let's have a garbage song.
I'm really angry with you right now.
But then why are you listing some of the worst songs ever written?
What about When I Grow Up Garbage? What about Milk? What about Special?
What about What the Hell Are They? They're rubbish. What about the Beatles? What about the Rolling Stones songs? What about any decent song? The songs you're listing are just awful. They don't stand up. They're not classics.
Go around saying that women can't write songs. Women can't write poetry.
Didn't mention poetry.
Well,
and also, to be honest, they can't.
Technically poetry, Ian.
Oh, don't give me that blooming blackboard jungle nonsense.
That's what I was taught at college.
Yeah, well,
I
college
did my music.
College has taught you wrong. Songs are songs because you sing them, and poems you read from a book.
You see, you're a typical bloke. No feeling.
You don't sing poems.
Okay, take away the melodies, okay?
And then
the chords and everything from the song. What have you got left?
You've got a lyric.
Yeah, lyrics. Poems.
No. No, you've got a lyric. A lyric, and it's a singular, not plural. A lyric
No, sorry, you're wrong.
No, it's definitely singular.
No, you're definitely wrong.
A lyric is not
I know it's a lyric, but it's
lyric.
also poetry.
A lyric...
You can't...
I'm going to finish the sentence one day. A lyric is not a poem.
Yes, it is. You're so wrong.
You're still not giving me...
angry with you. What about
Sarah...
Courtney Love's album?
Oh, God, she's awful. Courtney Love is awful.
Courtney Love is not awful.
She's all right, you know,
she's cannot say that all women songwriters can't write songs. Number one, that is sexist.
It's not sexist if it's true.
It is.
Not sexist if it's... Not sexist if it's true. It's not sexist if it's true. Yes, Debbie, what do you want?
What about Tina Turner then and Aretha Franklin?
Oh, yeah, hang on, Debbie.
Franklin, thank you.
Sarah, shut up. Debbie, what... No, Debbie, what song did Tina Turner write?
Oh, I don't know, everything.
She didn't write any songs. All of her songs were written for her by blokes.
They weren't, that's not true.
All of them weren't? No, when she...
That isn't true at all.
That guy...
See, I think you should get...
Sarah, shut up. Let Debbie speak or I'm going to cut you off.
When she split up with that guy that did her head in...
What, Ike Turner, yeah?
Yeah.
He wrote all the songs, or Phil Spector did?
Afterwards, she did all...
Right, Sarah, I'm cutting you off now.
Private Dancer and all that sort of thing.
Right, I've cut Sarah because she wouldn't let you talk. Was
that not her song?
She did not write Private Dancer.
She didn't write it?
She didn't write any of her songs.
What about Aretha Franklin then?
What about Aretha Franklin?
Well, she must have wrote some of hers.
But you're phoning up Debbie.
Heart, didn't she?
Debbie, she was a great singer. Women can sing almost as well as men.
What about Annie Lennox then?
They were all written by Dave Stewart.
No, not all of them weren't.
Yeah, the best ones were.
No, they collaborated them.
Yeah, but he did most of it. It was his idea to form the band, so...
No, come on, no.
Debbie, phone back when you've done a bit of research, love. Be good to talk to you then. Excellent stuff. Thank you.
Wow, you look great.
Oh, I can't remember. My login is to YouTube. Yes I can. Della's in the Wallington and Carshalton.
Hello?
Hello, Della.
Yeah, I've just called up to say that...
Oh, sorry, Della, I thought you were a woman.
No, I'm a man.
Oh, wow.
16, I'm only 16.
Okay, well, that's, that's a strange name for a gentleman, isn't it?
No,
No worries, no, sorry, I shouldn't have said that, that's inappropriate. Okay, excellent, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You've called in?
Yeah, to say that women can write songs. I think at the end of the day, it's a matter of opinion.
It's not, it's a matter of fact.
No, that's not true.
I'm watching a Japanese girl play tennis on on YouTube.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. We'll close that down because I might get in trouble for that.
Yes, that's kind of rude.
Okay, it's a matter of fact.
Yeah.
But carry on.
Yeah, it's a matter of fact to you, but not to me. I think that women like Beyonce can write songs.
She can write all right songs, yeah, definitely. I'm not saying that all women always write rubbish songs. Some of them can write half-decent songs. And yes, Crazy in Love is half-decent. What's the best bit of that Crazy in Love song?
The bit on the video.
No, not the video, but here we go, you see. It's the horns, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, tune.
It's the best bit, isn't it?
Yes.
That's from another song, mate, written by a bloke. Thank you. Thank you. I think.
Bye.
I think it's sampled. Is it sampled? Is that what they call it? Sampling when they take something from another song? Oh, you got... Hello? Della? 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 What's happened there? Has he got... what? Della? Della? Keith Della? The darts champion from the 80s, is it? Della? What's up? What? Michelle, what's happened?
Wow, you were talking to Della. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hello?
Hello, Della?
Yeah?
Where did you go, mate?
I thought it was the end of the call.
Well, no, we were talking. We were talking and I was destroying your argument and then you bowled it.
No, I still think that women can write some songs, but I think it's actually true that men write better songs than women as well.
Yeah, well, there you go. You've proved my point, haven't you?
Yeah, but...
Excellent.
It's still a matter of opinion.
Well, no, no, hang on, we're just going around in circles. It's a matter of fact, the best bit in the Beyonce song is from another song, and you just agreed with me.
Yeah,
Thank you. The call's finished now, Della.
Okay, bye.
Right, you've got to go now then.
Okay, bye.
What's that? I'm gonna get rid of that. Michelle.
Hello, Ian.
I've got to do a live read.
Oh.
Well, what? Do you know what a live read is?
I think so. Yes.
It's when I'm handed a bit of paper that plugs something exciting that's happening on the radio station, and I have to read it out.
So I'll wait for you. Okay. Then.
Okay, I've got to make it sound natural.
Okay.
But I can't be bothered. So, if you would like to win £500 a day in bath store vouchers, which would be very handy, as I say, I'm getting my bathroom done. So, turns out, get this, Michelle. Speaking to the boss, one of the bosses, Mr. Hooker, the competitions on LBC 97.3, I'm not allowed to enter. My family are not allowed to enter. My 2 friends are not allowed to enter. Okay. Unbelievable, eh?
Unbelievable.
Anyway.
Why is that then?
Oh.
I can't think why.
No, I can't think why. Anyway, £500 a day in bath store vouchers. You could win that this Saturday. This is written very badly, this one. This Saturday and Sunday morning from 7 o'clock with Paul Ross. Do you listen to Paul Ross on the weekends?
Yes, I do, yes.
I do. All you've got to do is answer Paul's water-related questions to win. Water Week is where we want you, the listeners, to think about how you can be more water efficient. We'll be giving you loads of tips and telling you exactly how we can all save more water by making the smallest of changes with Thames Water and London's LBC 97.3. One way to save water, Michelle, is to turn off the sprinkler on the roundabout I saw earlier on.
Okay.
Excellent. We can talk now.
Oh, right. So we're going back to the original topic of female writing.
Yep. If that's what you want to talk about, I don't know.
Well, I'm just wondering what the overall opinion is with young women. Well, women in general, really.
Young women or women in general or old women?
Women in general.
Okay, women. Women, we'll say.
My mistake, I apologise.
Oh, that's okay.
About Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige?
Yeah.
She's do you know what I mean? She's got a sweet voice. She's all right. She's no Missy Elliott.
I wouldn't describe it as sweet, but I mean, you know.
I like Missy Elliott because she's quite rotund, and I like.
We're not talking about Missy Elliott, are we?
But she's got. I like her because she's got a nice big booty.
Oh. Wow.
She's quite large, Missy Elliott, and I think she's sexy.
I think she's slimmed down recently.
She goes up and down, doesn't she? That's the rumour on Pop Bitch, anyway.
Not as far as I know.
So. Mary J. Blige, yes. Will people be singing Mary J. Blige songs in 40 years' time? No.
I would have thought so, because she's been going for almost 15 years now, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, well, they won't be.
Well,
mark my words, in 40 years' time, they'll be going, Mary J. who?
Well, I just want, really, to get the general consensus on your listeners, female listeners as well.
What, so, hang on, this is very specific. You phoned up to ask the female listeners what they think of Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, that's right, yes, I did.
Okay, well, when the girls call in...
Which hopefully you allow them to come on to air, and then I'll sit back and listen.
Sorry? I don't understand your point you just made then. You're saying that I don't allow women to come on the radio?
No, I didn't say that.
But you're...
You said when they call in, and I said hopefully you allow them...
If some women call in, they'll come on the air.
And I'll sit back and I'll listen. I'm very interested to see.
But why Mary J. Blige in particular?
Because I think she's absolutely fantastic, and she is a very good singer-songwriter.
She's all right, nothing special.
You don't really know her. You don't really know what she does.
Well, I've heard her on the radio. She's all right. It's nothing special.
I've only heard it once or twice.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably more familiar with Missy Elliott's Booty, aren't you?
Familiar with what?
Missy Elliott's Booty.
Well, yes, definitely, because I think that's got more talent.
So therefore, I'm quite interested to listen to what your viewers have to say.
Clear, Chris, clear 3 lines. Let's see if any girls can be bothered to phone in. 0870 9090 973. You call in now and you're a woman. You'll go straight to air.
Oh, man, doesn't matter. I don't really mind anybody.
Oh, I had a bloke... All right, we can go...
Especially the women, because the majority of the callers to the LBC,
this woman's...
97.3, are males.
No, they're not.
The majority.
You're incorrect there.
All right, well, maybe I am.
You are.
No, hold on.
0870 9090 973.
Well, anyway, something correct. Doesn't matter. It's not my job.
Oh, here we go. OK, let's try this one. Line 9. Are you a woman, and what do you think of Mary J. Blige?
I'm Bill Buckley, and I like Welsh Rarebit.
OK, there we go. Let's try this one. Line 10. Are you a woman, and what do you think of Mary J. Blige? OK, there we go. Line 10.
Hello?
Are you a woman?
Yeah, I'm a woman.
What do you think of Mary J. Blige?
I think Mary J. Blige's okay, but I want to talk to you about Carly Simon, about Lisa Silvers. I mean,
Oh, Carly Simon's awful. There you go, Michelle.
OK, well, thank you very much, Ian.
Absolute pleasure.
If you've just missed that.
Carole King, who wrote her best songs with Jerry Goffin. Carly Simon, who only had a half-decent song with You're So Vain, which is rubbish. K.D. Lang. Joni Mitchell. A couple of half-decent ones. Madonna. Unbelievable. I'd go on, but pig-headed as you are, it wouldn't mean anything to you as being right isn't important to you as winning. This is an email. Whereas if you had any grace or sense of fairness or integrity, you'd admit that some women have written some good songs. Blimey, man, what about Jerry Halliwell? What does that mean? I've admitted that Dolly Parton is one of the greatest songwriters in the world, so there. Yes, Ralph is in the Kenley. Hello, Ralph.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
I'm doing very, very well.
That's good, that's good. Are you going to have a good night out tonight?
Can I just say, Julian, stop emailing me, because I'm going to blacklist you again. I've just lifted the ban, so stop it. Sorry. Yes, I'm looking for... Oh, let's have a little bit of music to cheer us up. Hang on.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Like a rhinestone cowboy, written by a man.
Can I say something, Ian?
Of course you can.
I admire you, mate, because... Now, listen, I'm a little bit older than you, mate.
Okay.
So, I mean...
Okay, mate.
But I admire you for liking some of the music that was around at my time. You know, and can I just ask you, have you ever seen, Ian, a music video called The Last Waltz?
Oh, the band? Of course I've seen it. Because
I know you're a great Neil Diamond fan, but you've got Neil Diamond, Neil Young, Eric Clapton, Bob Dylan...
Van Morrison in a very strange jumpsuit. Bob Dylan, who I don't normally like, but on pretty good form.
Yeah.
And what's the best song on that film is one of the pre-recorded scenes when they're playing The Wait.
Absolutely.
Genius.
Oh, you're so informed, Ian. You're so good, mate. I was going to send it to you. If you hadn't seen it, I was going to send you a copy.
I've seen it many, many times. It's a cracking...
it's great, isn't it?
It's best. And the thing is, I like music from any era, Ralph, as long as it's good music. That's the only prerequisite.
Son, Ian, can I just explain where I'm coming from? I've got a son, 25.
Okay.
And he plays London pubs and gigs. He writes his own music.
Oh, yeah.
But I suppose my influence on him has been that he likes music from the Beatles, from Elvis, up until The Verve, Oasis, and what's around now, right? White Stripes. And I'll tell you another young guy that I really like.
I'm thinking about my doorbell, when you're gonna ring it, when you're gonna ring it.
Yeah?
It's, I'm trying to think, oh, my God, it's gone. Right, Ryan Adams.
Oh, now...
Not Brian, Ryan.
I don't know too much of his stuff. Apparently he's very good. Like country influence, isn't he?
He's quite good.
Yeah.
He's kind of a bit Dylanish, if you like, but it's very good, very good.
Well, Ralph, it's good to know that we share similar tastes, and I'm gonna love Glenn Campbell tonight. It's gonna be cracking.
Have a good evening, Ian.
Cheers, mate.
Nice
Thank
weekend.
you. And you take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Danny, you're on the air.
Ian, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing very, very well.
Ian, just to back up your point about female singers.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that Natasha Bedingfield song, These Words? One of the lines in that song is, "Why is nothing I write ever good enough?"
There we go, you see. Do
you know?
She's summed up... Hey, listen, someone has sent in a very interesting email. I'm not sure I agree with this or not. This is from Goose McAvoy. Ian, it is a well-known fact that women can't write songs as they do not have that part of the brain like men do. P.S. Bob Dylan is a rubbish Donovan. It kind of makes sense when you think about it scientifically, doesn't it?
It all makes sense, Ian.
Yeah.
The reason I was calling you...
Yes, Danny.
...was to talk about your sun tanning.
Oh, yes.
Now, you see, I've got quite a fair skin, like yourself, and tanning doesn't really agree with me, and I've had a lot of problems with sun tanning.
Are you a ginger?
I'm not of the ginger, no. I'm blonde, which is probably worse when it comes to sun tanning.
Yeah. Because I'm dark-haired, but my skin is quite pale and pasty, and I naturally have, sort of bags under my eyes. I look like I'm a sick man.
You're not olive-skinned, are you, Ian?
No, sir.
No, sir. Well, you see, I got sunburnt on those sunbeds and vowed never to do it again.
Yeah.
But what I found is Johnson's do this moisturiser that's just like normal Johnson's moisturiser, but it's got a very light tanning agent in it.
Oh.
And it's not girly.
Oh, no, not
because
at
they
all.
advertise it with men in mind.
Oh, there we go. If they have...
And it builds over, a number of days to give you quite a realistic tan. Now.
That's worth having a crack at that. I might check that out. Johnson's, like the baby people.
Yeah, like Johnson's moisturiser.
Oh,
It's exactly the same as Johnson's moisturiser. It doesn't even smell like fake tan stuff. Because that's Saint-Tropez muck. You don't want to be bothering with that.
Well, I'm sure
it streaks all up you and it just looks terrible.
It's an excellent product, but I've heard that it's quite difficult to apply if you're untrained in that field.
Absolutely.
Danny, thank you for that. I'm going to check that out over the weekend at some point. 0870 909 0973. But last hour, I didn't have many calls. The phones have gone mental. Cece?
Yeah?
Can I come to you in about a minute?
Of course you can, yeah.
Thanks very much. I've got to go because it's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Promising reporter here, the TV Times' human form correspondent, and continuing the 3D theme, ITV conducted an experiment in 1983 of 3D TV, where 3D glasses were given away with the TV Times.
I remember that.
A clip on number 73. Imagine Neil Buchanan 3D.
Yes, I remember that happening. I'm old enough to remember that.
Hi, I'm Annabelle from the Wizard, the Cars and Kids correspondent, and here is my update. The summer holidays are finally here, and a great alternative to going abroad is checking out England's hot beaches. My top 3 are Brighton, Canberra Sands in Kent, and Leigh-on-Sea in Essex. And failing that, there's always your local Lido.
Lido, the correct pronunciation. Well done, you.
Afternoon, it's Dave, longest of Uber's correspondent and a lover of Anna Raven.
Good lad.
And what is the world's longest cactus? Well, the longest of these thorny beasts have measured a long 70 feet and pricks the scales of up to 25 tons. Ian, have you ever tried cactus juice?
No, I have. Well, does peyote come from cactuses? I think so. I've never tried it because, of course, very, very bad. OK, Cece, we're back with you now.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about women writing songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're going to probably say I'm a woman, so what do I think? But actually, the majority of the people at the moment in, the pop world, whatever, are actually women writers. Like Lucy Silver, for instance, she's released some of her own songs.
All right, just I tell you what, just calm down and speak nice and clearly and slowly, and we can get...
I speak really fast.
You do speak very fast.
It's actually incredible. I'm probably one of the most fast talkers in the whole entire world.
Well,
but anyway.
all right, say something.
I don't write songs.
Say something as fast as you can. So give us the fastest sentence you can.
I'm going to believe it. Lucy Silver, you wouldn't believe it. She wrote every single song in the world. Anyway, okay, I'm going to talk normally now because that's just been boring.
Okay.
No one's going to understand me.
Who wrote Waterfalls by TLC? Did they write it?
Yeah, probably they did. That's I can't say it. Sorry, a really good song.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, Lucy Silver, she released 2 of her own songs and everything, but she wrote songs for millions of R&B people before, and she moved to America and was one of the top.
Right. So.
Carole King, you've already said, but she's amazing. I have to admit, come on.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying.
Carole King.
Oh, Carole King. Yeah, she wrote her best songs with her husband, Jerry Goffin. Pleasant Valley Sunday, the Porpoise song.
Come on, she was the brains. She was the musical talent.
The best stuff she did was written with Jerry Goffin, who was a gentleman, so that doesn't count.
Okay, what about Sheryl Crow?
We've had that. She's rubbish. You can't compare Sheryl Crow to John Lennon.
Okay, what about something a bit more recent, like Lily Allen? Come on, she's good.
But listen, you don't... Oh, Cece, bless you, you're only young. They're not going to...
I'm not young. Yeah, fine, I am. Okay, I'm a bit young.
You're about 14, aren't you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How'd you guess?
Yeah, because I'm wicked.
They won't... amazing.
Yeah, I know, I am amazing. They won't...
amazing.
They won't be singing Lily Allen songs in 40 years' time.
I bet they will.
I bet...
Do you have her album?
I bet you £100, they're not...
I'll bet you £200.
I bet you £10,000.
I bet you £200 million.
There we go, you see, that proves you're 14. CC, I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
There we go. Maya.
Hi. Hi, Ian.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I disagree with you about the female songwriters.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. I think there are some stellar singer-songwriters, and I think some of them have been already said.
Well, give me an example. Don't just... Come on now. This is the problem. Everyone's phoned in and no one's backed up their argument.
Yeah, I am. Give me some time.
Okay.
Calm down. Tracy Chapman, I do think is good. I love talking about Revolution. I think that's a brilliant song.
It's rubbish. The thing is, you're just phoning up saying, I think it's a good song. Well, you can think it's a good song, but when you compare it to really good songs, it's nothing. Compare it to Penny Lane. Doesn't stand the comparison at all.
I think it does.
But that's it. Your argument is, and this is the problem with nearly everyone who's called in, your argument is based entirely on personal opinion. My argument is based on cold fact and being able to step away from the emotion and comment on what's obvious.
How do you decipher what fact is? I mean, how do you...
Well, a fact... What?
How are you distinguishing that yours is fact and mine is just...
Because you're going, yeah, but I like it. Right, that's emotion, that's not fact. Yeah, I know.
And
but I like it.
How are you defining that yours is fact?
Because the songs that I'm citing that are written by gentlemen are classics, have stood the test of time, and are not rubbish.
Yeah, but you have to take into consideration social context and...
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. I think you do.
No, you don't.
You do.
Why?
You have to take.
Why?
You have to take into consideration that.
What is social context?
That this is a patriotic society, and that.
Rubbish. Wait, what's that?
What?
Irrelevant. Patriotism, irrelevant to what we're talking about.
Oh, I don't think so.
What has patriotism got to do with women not being able to write songs?
Patriarchal, I said. Patriarchal, not
I
patriot.
think you said patriotism.
Did I say that?
Did she say patriotism? She did, yeah, you got the word wrong.
All right. I'm really nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Now I feel like I'm bullying you. I've got to cut you off because we're about to run out of time.
Okay.
Thanks very much. Oh, I feel bad now. No, I don't feel bad. That's a girl trick. I'm not falling for it.
Summer me.
Someone pretending to be called Nike, when really they're called Adarimola, says, Dear Ian, I hate you. You are an imbecile. You infuriate me. The only reason you think men are better songwriters than women is because you are jealous. By the way, I think you should go on the sunbed and hopefully get burnt. Oh, what a nasty, nasty piece of work. Dawn, is it? I've got a load of calls racked up, so I've got to do them really quickly. Dawn!
That wasn't very nice.
Very nasty.
No.
Never mind.
Loving your show, I am. Good show.
Thank you very much.
I've got a hot gig for you.
Oh, go on.
Go with you in the weather.
Yes?
It's Sunday. It means you're going to be out 3 days in a row.
Lovely.
Queen Elizabeth Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Bongos, drums from all over the world.
What?
Noise ensemble. It's,
the noise ensemble?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
You'll get a full-body visual experience from it.
Full-body visual experience? What does that mean? Knockers? Well, I get to see Knockers. What, on Sunday night?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Triple M show Sunday night.
Oh, perhaps it's in the afternoon.
Well, the show is 10 till 1.
Huh?
10 till 1 Sunday night.
No, the gig.
Oh, with the Knockers?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Dawn, when you know, come and tell me. Verinda?
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, you're a sexist pig. You're a sexist pig.
I beg your pardon?
You're a sexist pig.
Why is that?
Because you're saying that women can't write songs.
Tell me a good song written by a woman.
Celine Dion. My heart will go on.
And who wrote that?
Yeah.
Sorry?
It was Celine Dion. Celine Dion wrote that song, didn't she? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just pondering what you've said to me.
Celine Dion wrote My Heart Will Go On, you know, that Titanic song. So that was a good song, wasn't it? And she's a woman. So the women can write songs. You still there?
Yeah.
So do you agree with me or not?
No, I think you're an idiot.
Why do you say that?
Because you are. I'm about to cut you off. Yeah. Becky's in the Sunbury. Hello, Becky.
Hello.
I think the problem is everyone thinks you're a sexist pig and they're not listening to what you say.
Thank you.
There are some very good female songwriters.
Yes.
But there are no great female songwriters.
There we go.
Plenty of great men songwriters.
Thank you. Thank you, Becky. Maybe I wasn't being clear.
Problem. I mean, I can be a bit of a feminist. I'm up there with them, you know, burning the bras and all that lot.
Wow.
But
When's that happening?
they're not that big.
No, okay.
But at the same time, you need to listen to the argument.
Yeah.
And you have to realise women are better at a lot of things than men.
Having babies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would advise
It's the greatest thing any human being can do is give birth to another human being. Do you know what I mean, sisters? Accept that. You're much better
You've
than
never
blokes.
done it, have you?
No, I've not. Of course
I
not.
can assure you, it's not the greatest thing.
Oh, what? Creating life in your womb and passing it from between your legs is not the greatest thing?
It stings a bit.
It's beautiful. Not to watch. It's horrible to watch, I'd imagine. But it's an amazing thing. But, oh yeah, and men can write brilliant songs. It puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Go on, go on.
Who wrote Bohemian Rhapsody? Greatest song ever written.
Oh, I'm going to have to cut you off now because you really are talking out your backs. Well, it's Freddie Mercury, so... yes, Jane.
Bohemian Rhapsody, greatest song ever written.
Oh, right. Sorry, I've got to go out. Right, you on to me, yeah?
Yes, Jane, that's why we called your name, yep.
Yeah, well, why are you going to go on a sunbed?
Because women can't write... No, to top up my suntan.
Hello, Ian, you're very intelligent. Why are you going on the sunbed? Have you read all the things about sarcoma and whatever?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Right, so why do you want to go on the sunbed?
What? Hang on. The answer's not changed from 30 seconds ago.
Sorry?
I say, the answer has not changed from 40 seconds ago.
Well, I didn't hear that. Don't go on a sunbed.
OK, I won't.
Right. Really simple, isn't it?
Yep, when you put it like that, it certainly is.
Yeah, basically, you don't need a sunbed. You actually put sun factor on and you go out in the sun, but you don't go on a sunbed.
OK, Mum, thank you.
Easy. Bye.
Bye. Flipping out, she's getting rid of her. Yes, Mario.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Oh, I'm getting it left, right and centre from shorties.
Nah, but for real though, Ian, you're hating on the shorties, man.
I'm not hating on the shorties, I've just said that women can do the most amazing trick that men could never do. They can give birth.
But come on, that's taking it to the edge a bit. We all know they can do it, but it's not for you to exploit.
But then women should not get so upset that they can't write songs as well as
Ian,
men.
Stop your noise, man. Listen, man, you all about Anita Baker and people like that, and Aretha Franklin and Dionne Warwick and that. What's up, man? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't think Dionne Warwick didn't write that many songs, though.
Yeah, but she still wrote songs, bro. I was listening to Mary J. Blige, and still, Mary J. Blige is a great singer, man.
Great singer, absolutely terrible songwriter. I thank you.
Incoming spyware viruses.
Hey, we've not got much time. We've got a minute and a half. Sam, what can I do for you?
Yeah, hi. You're essentially right about women and songs, but there are two exceptions to the rule.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, well, three then. Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Karen Carpenter, only because she wrote Barry Manilow's Trying to Get the Feeling.
That's the only song she wrote, though. Everything else was written by Richard or was a cover version.
Yeah, I know, and she didn't even publish that one. And the next one is, someone mentioned it earlier, Sheryl Crow, but I can justify Sheryl Crow.
I can't. You got 10 seconds.
Justify.
10 seconds.
She wrote the Bond theme, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Oh, unbelievable. That's his argument. Igor, we've got a minute.
Hi. I was going to say, one of the greatest songs is a hymn written by her, Eleanor Fardion.
Well, how does that go?
Morning Has Broken. It's Cat Stevens. This one. Maybe it was originally called Waters Have Broken.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird.
You know that?
Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing, fresh from the word. If you missed today's show, wow, who'd have thought it would have turned into the humdinger it became? It sounded a lot like this.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Yeah, they knew who I was.
So you'd spoken to Bob, and he said he'd call you back.
No, I was on the line to him. I spoke to him for about 10 minutes. And then I tried to call again because he cut me off, and I didn't say anything offensive or abusive.
But if you were talking to him for 10 minutes...
He cut me off, and I phoned back to say something, and he just ignored me, and then Crazy Bob come on and said, "You are a nuisance," and don't ever call again, basically.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Everybody at exactly 7:30 this evening,
Right.
concentrate on me. Imagine me meeting Glenn Campbell. I want you to imagine that Iain Lee is meeting Glenn Campbell, the country singing sensation, and I can make it happen. I can project it.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
And Kentucky rain keep pouring down. Wow. I'll have 2 of those, please. And a pickled egg. Lovely. Eagle, you still there?
How you doing?
Yeah, fine, man.
You going to Glen tonight?
Going to Glen Campbell tonight.
If there's a kind of a lull in the audience, just shout out eaglemontenegro.co.uk and... Because he was going to do a duet with me.
Oh, did he not get in touch?
No, but I thought you would have passed on my details.
Yeah, I did.
If you see him tonight, just tell him I'm waiting.
I'll write your email address on the website address on a bit of paper, tie it to a rock and throw it at him while he's singing Rhinestone Cowboy.
Willie and Julio. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember. It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, have a nice gig.
And you have a lovely weekend. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, fella. Bye-bye.
On FM.
On DAB.
And online.
This
is London's LBC.
Lady Alex has asked for a request. Here it is. This is for you, Alex.
Slush puppy. Hey!
Yeah. So, 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Your calls go straight to air. 7-second delay at getting my dump button out. Here we go. So, if you do say anything rude or naughty, it will get dumped and won't go out on the radio. So, kind of pointless, really. We can start by going, I think, to line 10. You're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil with baseball news. In last night's action, it was Toronto over the Yankees 5-4, the Mets over Cincinnati 4-2, and the Cubs over Houston 4-1. Tonight it's Detroit against Oakland and Washington against the Cubs. More news on Sunday night. Pass it on.
Thanks very much. Sunday night Triple M, of course, 10 till 1. 3. Sorry, I tried to do a big sniff during that, and of course now I've switched mics. The cough button didn't work, so you heard me going like that. Sunday nights 10 till 1. 3 hours of Triple M. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
You like lamb dinner or cheese, sir?
I'm alright, actually, cheers.
One for Mr. Campbell tonight?
Yeah, I tell you what, let's take a lamb for Mr. Campbell.
Or salad chili sauce, sir?
I don't think he wants chili sauce, no.
Cowboy, extra sauce for cowboy.
No, I don't think he wants the sauce.
Or chili sauce, sir?
I'm sorry, mate, Glenn Campbell doesn't want any chili sauce.
Okay, sir, one for Mr. Campbell's wife?
No, listen, to be honest, I don't think he wants one. I'm going to have to go.
Okay, sir, I deliver for you in 10 minutes.
No, I don't want it. It's fine. Thanks very much.
One free for Mr. Campbell.
No, thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's have a little look at this. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have that. Works for me. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Activate the buff cover.
I didn't. Some of those words may have been rude, and if they were, I apologise, but I couldn't hear what the flipping heck he was saying. Let's just go to line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, God.
How are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Music DVDs.
Sorry, I can't hear you because your mouth is not near the mouthpiece of the telephone.
Music DVDs?
Music DVDs, yeah.
Sort of a cracking one right up your alley the other night.
Oh, yeah.
Kiss, Rock the Nation Live.
Oh, I've got that. I've not watched that yet. Is it good?
Cracking DVD. I bought that in a collection of 2. It was, I got it in Amsterdam.
Right.
It was,
What?
with... squirters.
No, okay, thank you very much there. I think the excitement in his voice gave away where that was going. No need for that. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's the Togmeister here.
Oh, Terry Wogan, hello, mate.
Hello there, Ian, how you doing?
I'm fine. I popped down to Radio 2 the other day, but the security wouldn't let me through.
No, actually, I sometimes get the same problem myself.
Okay.
I'm not sure why now, but is it me? They surely do.
No, that's the other fella, isn't it?
Who's that?
Who's the fellow who used to do that? Derek Jameson.
Oh, Derek, yes, Derek Jameson. I haven't seen him for a few years now.
No, nor have I.
No, not for a long time now. No, Ian, I'm a bit worried about you, to be honest.
Okay.
A lot of people phone you up, and they've been a bit rude to you.
Yeah, they've been...
They give you a hard time, don't they?
I've been getting a bit of attention recently.
I know. I'm a bit concerned, but I think you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you, Terry. That means a lot. You know, I'm a big fan of yours, so...
Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad you listen. I know somebody does, and it must be you.
Where have you been this week? It's been Johnny Walker, who's all right, but he's a bit...
I like Johnny Walker. He's a good guy.
He's a bit
man.
boring.
No, I've been on holiday again, because I do that quite a bit. But, well, you know, between you and me...
Yes.
I've been in a bit of kind of... been recuperating.
Oh, right.
You know, been drying out a bit, you know.
OK, well, listen, good luck with that, Terry. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Is Verinda?
Yes?
Is he male or female?
I'm not sure, and the thing is, I've met the person, so I don't really know. Verinda, if you're calling, maybe you could let us know. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Odd.
OK. 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Hello. I'd just like to thank you for entertaining me for the last week in some of the most boring traffic jams I've ever been in.
Good lads, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be able to do that. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian, Bob Dylan here.
Oh, yes. I've heard snippets of your new album that have been leaked onto the internet.
I'm not happy about this, Ian. I'm not happy at all.
No, I wouldn't be very happy. Those songs are awful.
Can I say a few words to all of your listeners?
Yeah, please do.
Wait for the full album. You'll enjoy it much more. Pay the whatever it is, $14 or whatever for the full album. You'll get the full effect. Don't listen to Verinda. Don't download it off his page. Just buy the full album. I've got to go now, Ian. I'm very upset.
Okay. Thank you, Bob Dylan there. His new album had been sneakily released on the internet before... Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Wally Wally! Come on, Wally 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 Wanderers! I said no, hey! Wally Wally! Wally 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 Wanderers! I said no, hey! Wally Wally! Oh! Wally 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 Wanderers! I said no, hey! Wally Wally! Wally
That was brilliant. Oh dear, that's made me get a little bit teary. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yes, happy the Bible is great for now. She got the big the black moustache. She got the clothes and the plenty of cash.
Thank you. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, let's go to line 5. You're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Brush your razor, mate. You don't need cloth. What did he say about cloth? Brush it with an old toothbrush. Yeah, just brush it, and you get another 2 or 3 days use out of it.
Nice one.
Tip from me to you.
Thanks very much. Much appreciated. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, how are you going, mate?
Yeah,
right?
I'm alright.
Listen, 2 things. Don't go on a sunbed. Absolute madness. In my opinion, they are the biggest con out with the UV and all that. And the other thing is, do you know artificial tans?
Yes.
I heard this on another programme on LBC, a food programme. Did you know the basis...
There's a food programme?
Yeah, it was Wendy, I think, on a Saturday I was driving along. Listen...
Hang on, LBC broadcasts on a Saturday? I did not know that. I thought they just...
Dun.
Go on.
The basis for every... All the women should listen to this. The base for every artificial tan is a sugar beet. And the way your skin goes brown is because it caramelises. Is that disgusting?
It doesn't sound too good, to be honest. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
10-man lady slam.
Yeah, we go. Thank you. Did we just have the phrase 10-man lady slam? I don't know what that means. Is it a wrestling term? 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's me, Habiba.
You got 30 seconds.
I think I'll have to agree with what you said about lady writers. There aren't that very many. I spoke to someone. Apparently, there's a Diane Warren, but she's not even famous. But I have to agree with you. Second thing is, how's Chris's Winky?
I've not looked at it recently, but I know he was struggling last night at the pictures.
Okay, Verinda, tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Valentine's.
No, will you stop? Can we stop organising fights between he/she's and children? It's inappropriate, and I don't want to condone it anymore. Okay, we'll have a little breather, I think, while we all gather our thoughts. We'll take more of your calls straight to air in about 4 or 5 minutes or so.
The rare Albert.
Don't forget, tonight, Caroline Faraday, I believe, is at 8 o'clock. I don't have the schedule that's normally updated, just in case someone is filling in. I'm assuming that Caroline is in at 8 o'clock. The Psychics are on at 10. And I'll be back Sunday evening between 10 and 1 for 3 hours of Triple M. 0870, so I think I'm getting a cold, I'm a bit sniffly. 0870 9090 973, the last 7 minutes or so of the show is taking a call straight to air. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Pizzicato 5, but you can't really hear it. You like Pizzicato 5, Helen. I'll make your Pizzicato 5 CD. Japanese pop band. But, like, a bit dancey, then they go a bit Burt Bacharach-y, then a little bit rock. Good. I'll make you CD. As an experiment. Couldn't quite hear it, but thank you for that. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, Ian. It's Kieran in Morden here.
Hello, Kieran in Morden.
Hi there. I just want to talk a little bit about horoscopes, and I've got proof that they are rubbish.
Okay.
Well, Hitler believed in horoscopes, and it is said that he lived his life by them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he lost the war, innit?
Yep.
So, it can't be that...
With evidence like that, you can't go wrong. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Line 6.
Hello.
There's a laugh, isn't it? Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear myself on the radio now.
You should turn your radio off, you see.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. So a little 7-second delay so that you can't do a swear.
Oh, okay, so I won't do any swears.
Okay, well then, away you go.
What should I do?
When?
I don't know.
Well, you've called in.
I know, I've broken up from school now.
Yeah, school's out for you.
Yes. So now I'm going to go on holiday.
Where are you going? Anywhere nice?
Portugal.
Oh, delightful.
And Pony Club Camp.
Your dad, what?
Pony Club Camp.
Pony Shop Camp?
Pony Club Camp.
Pony Love Camp?
No, Pony Club Camp.
Pony Club Camp?
Yes.
Ponies?
For ponies and leaders.
May I ask, are you a girl?
Yes, I am.
I thought so. The ponies.
Yeah.
The ponies gave it away. Well, have a lovely time in Pony Club Camp.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to gunfighting soldiers camp for my summer holidays. Should be good. Don't give you real guns, it sticks and stuff, but, you know, the premise is there. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious.
There we go. Line 7, oh, no, you're not. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Line 7.
It's Pablo. I've got a jingle for you.
Hang on a minute. This is what the next 6 weeks is going to be like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid, as the summer holiday begins now.
Summer holiday to hell.
Summer holiday to hell?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Woo! What have you got for me?
Jingle for your show.
Lovely, let's hear it.
LB, LBC, 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 LBC with Ian Lee, LBC.
See, a girl could never have written that. Simple as. They haven't got the part of the brain that does it. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Quick one. Sorry to interrupt today, Ian.
That's all right.
A quick one, just for the survey.
Yes.
Any water sprinkler today?
No.
Cheers.
Thank you. 2, you're on the wireless.
Make sure Glenn Campbell sings Norwood tonight. Norwood's coming home.
Yes, okay. Oh, I've got a clue what's going on. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Who's that? Ian?
Yes.
God, I'm really angry.
Okay, what's wrong?
I'm stuck on the M25.
Oh, dear.
And everyone's out of their cars now.
They're out of their cars?
Yeah. There's a bloke in the post office there, and he's gone sat in the middle of the reservation with a bottle of water.
He's sitting on the reservation?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that on motorways? I thought you weren't allowed to.
Look, it's anarchy now.
Wow.
The whole thing is gridlocked. No car is moving. Seriously, ask your man at the travel desk.
Alan Joyce, I'll have a word with him and see if we can sort it out with his...
Out their cars, there's fights breaking out.
There's not really a fight breaking out.
There is. 2 guys cut each other up.
Oh.
Now the whole traffic's come to a standstill. Everyone can...
Blimey.
Started arguing, they carried on their arguing.
Well, I shall be listening out for that. Well, hopefully you'll get home at some point.
Well, they can't tell us. Nobody's telling us anything.
Yeah. Well, listen, best of luck.
Thank you.
Take care. It's not a good start to the weekend, is it? Yes, line 3.
Roll up,
get your tickets here for the Habiba and Verinda fight tomorrow, Saturday, the 22nd of July.
Lovely, thank you very much. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Ian, quick question. When are you next hosting a comedy night at the Kinglet?
I don't know if I'm going in my bottles. I lost my bottle.
Oh, really? You were brilliant. The one night I saw you, which was the first night you did it.
Were you the salute man?
I was the salute man, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant, that's very generous. I think I was a bit lazy and didn't really know what I was doing.
It came across a lot better than you probably perceived it did.
Really?
I really liked it. I urge you to do it again.
Well, if the fans want it, Sam, I'm toying with the idea of doing it again, but I was very stressed, I'll be honest, and it was, well, yeah, I wasn't that pleased with it. But okay, maybe.
If you do it again, I'll get sort of at least 10 people to salute you before you go on stage.
that might help me. All right, cheers, Sam. I'll bear it in mind. Thank you. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Tom, yeah. I think I largely agree with what you were saying about girls can't write songs.
Yeah.
But Joni Mitchell's all right, don't you think?
She's all right. She's in small doses.
Yeah, was that one at least? You think is that possible or?
The Blue is quite a good album.
Yeah, I think I have that one, but like
everything else she's ever done is guff though.
The Big Yellow Taxi and all that, and it's all.
Yeah.
I do agree. Sheryl Crow, I think awful.
Sheryl Crow's rubbish.
Oh, she's the worst. How could you phone up a radio station and claim that to be a fan of hers?
Well, that's it. The people who phone up saying that Sheryl Crow is a good songwriter don't know anything about music.
I think that's very much the case.
Listen, thank you very much for that. Just moving on, because I want to try and get some more of these in. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, and I just thought I'd bring up and give a bit of a song that I've kind of sort of changed a bit for you.
Oh, nice one. It's not rude, is it?
It's not rude, not at all.
Away you go.
All right, then. I bought you a brand new Mustang, Ian. It was in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
Now you come around with your LBC station. You wouldn't let me ride Mustang Ian now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down.
Yep, good lad. Thank you for that. Not quite sure what that was all about. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
£10 a ticket, and who knows, you might even see the infamous Habiba bumhole.
Oh, steady on now. Come on, steady on now. All the bosses have gone, so I think we... Although it was her yesterday who's saying, my bumhole is my business. Don't know what that means. 6, you're on the wireless. No, too slow, I'm afraid. 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
Sing along to this.
Okay. Oh, we put the phone down. All right, what was that all about? Yes, line 3.
Hey, Gringo, you want some chili?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Only a minute and 15 to go, and then we're out of this place. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello, line 7.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well.
Good. Summer holidays have started, woohoo!
Yeah, and we're going to have this for the next 6 weeks, oh dear. 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, you're on the air?
Yeah, I'm only 25, mate. Going your way with it. Mr. Grimsdale! Mr. Grimsdale!
I've not got a clue, and I'm losing the will to live, so we go to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello there, I'm just phoning up about the lady songwriters.
Okay, they can't do it.
Yes, they can. There's Carole King.
We've had Carole King.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All her best stuff was written with Jerry Goffin, who was a man.
What about Diane Warren then? She writes all her own stuff.
Yeah, it's all boring, bland pop.
Oh, you're unkind.
No, I'm just being true. Women can write half decent songs. They can't write classics the way that men can.
Well, all right. I beg to differ. Okay, thank you.
I don't like this beg to differ, and let's agree to disagree. Let's fight it out until we get to a conclusion. Hey, that's it. Caroline's on at 8. I'll be back on Sunday at 10. But I must go because I'm off to see Mr. Glenn Campbell live in concert.
This show is completely if Ian Lee